Hi everybody, it's Sharon from Bless the Craft Designs. I'm coming today with a new type of video. I've been doing the wreaths and everything like that, but I just got my heat press in. I've had it, well actually I've had it for, I don't know, maybe about a week or so now, I don't know. But I was waiting on some vinyl to come in. I have a Cricut machine, so I'm getting ready to just kind of dive into this heat press. But I wanted to do the unboxing with you because I'm super excited. It's like another chapter to my crafting journey that I wanted to share with everybody. So this is, as you can see, the D&G heat press machine. I purchased this off of Amazon.com. I did go ahead and open this part. And I'm going to have to get my son to come in and help me take it out because, as you can see, this is a very big machine. He actually had to pick it up for me. So I wanted to show you this part, and I'm going to get him to come and actually pull it out of the box so we can open it and learn together. Be right back. Okay, everybody, I've taken it out of the box. Pretty heavy machine. And I've taken the plastic. It did come wrapped up in plastic, and I've taken it off, but I kind of want to show you a close-up of the actual machine itself. There is the logo of the company that makes it. One thing I did notice is this part right here. You can see it moves. You can see a little bit better. I'm sure you can kind of see that rocking, so not quite sure why that's doing that. Here is I think that's the spool handle, and let me show you this. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the heat press machine, the user's manual that comes in. That's basically it. You get the machine and you get the user's manual, and on the very first page it shows you where everything is. So number 6 up here is the pressure adjusting knob. That's what I was just messing with right here. Okay, this is the time and the temperature controller, and I'm gonna have to read over how to do this in just a minute, but I'm just showing you what the machine looks like straight out of the box. Here is the power cord, and also I guess the on and off switch. So everything looks pretty good. I'm gonna lift up on this handle. Okay. And there is, it comes with this sheet, I'm sure, to protect. There's the inside of the machine. A couple of spots there, here and there, but not too bad. Okay, and then this orange mat comes off. I don't know if it says what this is. Let me see. Number 4, silicone pad printing plate. Okay, so I don't even know if I was supposed to take that off or not, but I did, and that is what's underneath there. So I'm going to slide that back on. So I think everything is okay. I know that there are there are more expensive machines out there than this one, but just starting off, not quite sure, how this is going to work. Again, I just kind of do this as a hobby, but the t-shirts and things that I've been making, I've been using the iron, and I just kind of actually went out and bought kind of a iron just to use for my my vinyls, my heat transfer vinyls. But I just didn't want to do that anymore. It does take some time, and I would like to just put a t-shirt or a bag or something down and press it one time versus trying to do it with the iron. So what I'm going to do, now that I've shown you everything that it comes with, I'm going to get a t-shirt or something and some heat press vinyl that I've already cut out, and we'll see how this baby works. Be right back. Hi everybody, I'm back. I just wanted to show you that I turned on the heat press. I went ahead and did that so it could be warming up. It started off at about 110, I believe, and as you can see, it's slowly heating up. So I'm going to allow that to get warmed up, and then I'm going to go over some of the things with the vinyl that I'm using. I try not to shake my camera too much. I'm pretty new at heat transfers, just basically monogramming and everything like that. I've only had my Cricut machine for a couple of months now. So this is a journey for me. It is kind of a work in progress, but I use several different types of vinyl. I actually have a new one that I'm trying today. Not this one, and I haven't even weeded anything out because I kind of wanted you to see what I see in the process. This one is one of the first ones that I ever purchased from off of Amazon.com. I think it's the scissor, and it was a bundle for, you know, maybe 10 or 15 different colors. This was, and this has done really well. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see a little bit right there, the cut. And I really like this. The only reason why I decided to do something different is because every time I got ready, they come in sheets like this. You know, I guess this is a 12 by 12 sheet right here. And every time I got ready to make something, I just felt like I had to keep ordering in order to keep up with what I wanted to do. So I decided to go with the company. Let me see where I can find the sheet. This is a new company. It is called, here it is. It's Brilliant Vinyl. In McDonough, Georgia, and I do live in Georgia. And so I decided to order from them. It only took a couple of days to get here. I ordered one large roll, I guess 1 yard of the black, which is almost already gone. So I'm like I said, this is a learning process for me. I'm gonna have to learn how to order enough stuff so when I get ready to make something, I'll have to order it as I need it. I'll just be able to go to my stash and get it. So I ordered 1 yard of the black, and there's one little small piece left, and I thought it would last more, but I don't know if you can see. You probably cannot see the cut on that yet. But I also ordered this, which is really, really new for me. The scissor glitter. This is a 4th of July pack, and it came with all those colors. And here's the pack that they came in. Okay, plus this one, which is this really, really pretty blue. And I'll show you the back because I'm gonna go weed this. It's kind of hard to see that, but I hope this comes out really good. The only thing I notice is what I'm cutting out has some very fine detail flowers, and it kind of picked there a little bit with the blade, but I'm hoping once I weed it out that, you know, it'll still come out okay. And the last thing that I ordered from the same company was this huge pack, Oracle 651, which is what I use to do cups and you know, the Yeti cups and the tumblers and everything. You know, you're supposed to use either the 651 or the 631, and I've always used 651. And this is all of them. Okay, adhesive vinyl contains 62 unique 12 by 12 sheets, and then it gives you the list of all the sheets that it came with. And there are some metallics in there. There's a gold metallic, there's a copper metallic, but these are all of those. I'm trying to let you just kind of get a little bird's eye view of all of the colors that are in there. So this part I'm happy with. In the Oracle 651 vinyl, it's a lot cheaper, I guess. It's not as expensive as, to me, as when you're getting ready, when you're buying the heat transfer. Okay, so some other things that I have are my transfer tape. Now, when I very first started doing this, people were telling me about the contact paper from the dollar store. So I did buy some of this, but I quickly learned I don't like how it works. It was not picking up my designs really well, and then trying to get it to stick, you know, on whatever it was I was putting on. I just didn't like it. So I actually invested in 2 different types of transfer paper. This was the first one that I ever bought, and it works really well. The only thing that I found that I did not like, and I'm going to open this up. Okay, as you can see, it's not clear. I mean, once you lay something down, you can see through this on this part, and that's okay. And I might show you both of those when I put these down on the heat press machine. But I just preferred, I thought, well, I think if I can find something clear, it would work a little bit better, and that's what this one is. It's clear on both sides with the grids, which I love. Okay, and then I also have, I think this is called like the heat transfer, no, it's like the Teflon. You're supposed to put it down when you're using your heat press machine. So I'm going to figure that part out. So let me go ahead and just weed one of these in front of you. I'm going to do it kind of an easy one. My son wants his name on the back of a jersey. So these little tools right here, they're not the name brand tools. These are just something that I found on Amazon.com. I don't know, to me they work just as good as probably the ones that are name brand. Okay, so as you can see, the heat transfer vinyl is so much easier to weed than the regular Oracle 651 and 631. And this would go a lot easier if I had it on the table flat, but I want to make sure you could see just how easy that is to pull off. And I do this normally on my cutting mat because it's firmer, and it keeps it flat for me. So I usually do it on there, but I wanted to show you, and I probably should have cut. I have a lot of empty space right here, so I'm not gonna waste that. So I think I'm just gonna cut that, and I can use this little corner as a scrap or something else. Okay, and see, with this you can actually let it go. You know, if you use 651 and you let that go back, you're gonna be pulling your hair out because it is not very forgiving. Once that sticks onto something, it does not want to come off very easy, or I haven't found it to come off easy. Again, I'm learning. So I'm taking you all on my journey with me. So I hope you don't mind. I really I love doing this. I mean, I've been able to make some really nice things, gifts for my mom and friends, people at work, especially those tumblers. Oh, those are just genius. I love those. And you can customize them to anything and everything that your heart desires. You know, there's endless possibilities. Okay, taking most of, you see I'm not even using the little pick to get this. I'm doing this by hand. Comes off really easy. Okay, so I'm going to get the outside first, and then get these inside pieces. Okay, and these I do use the little pick for. They come off very easy. Alright, and this is a part that I always, when I use this is the varsity font, that I get the right one, because this middle section comes out. And when I do the smaller version of this, sometimes it wants to attach itself to the outer one, and I wind up pulling all of it off. So I don't want to do that. My kids play sports, both of them, and different ones. So I have one that plays football and basketball, and the other one plays baseball, but they have the same number, which is from someone in their family long time ago. Played football, I believe, and this was their number, so that's why they wanted to stick with this. Okay, and just once I do this one, and I'll go weed the other ones, and I'll come back and show you me putting everything down. And this does not take long at all. As you can see, heat transfer is super easy. And there are different types of heat transfers out there. Some of them, it's like with anything else, some of them work better than others. There's some that, there's like the stretchy material. I guess if you're going to wear some like spandex or something like that, that's, you know, that stretches, then they have heat transfers that stretches also. And there's just all kind out there. So okay, so that is that. So I'm gonna go ahead and weed these other 3 out, and they're a little bit more detailed, so I'm not gonna let you watch that whole process, and I'll come back in just a few minutes. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and I finished, I did the first t-shirt. I wanted to do it off camera just in case it did not come out right, and it came out really good. I'm going to try to get it here. One of the things that I struggle with when I make anything, whether it's t-shirts, if I do a monogram design on a mug, is I always have problems centering everything. So I do like this because I feel like I can get everything centered on the t-shirt better. But it came out really nice. A couple of places I messed up on, but I was able to fix those. Now I do want to show you, and I'm going to carry my camera over here, this part right here where you actually change the settings and everything, because I think it goes up to 250, and I had to change it to 350 for the type of shirt that I was using, and it's going to count down. But it was real easy to change it. Right there, there's a settings button, the yellow one, and you press the settings button, and then you do the arrows either up or down. And see, it's beeping at me now. Hold on just one second. Let me let this up so it'll stop. Because I set it for 350 and for 15 seconds. on the machine. Okay, so I hope that didn't mess up by me putting it in there. Kind of fake doing it. I left this white mat in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but I felt like I didn't know if I'm supposed to actually do it on that. I'll have to kind of research that some more. But I'm going to show you one more t-shirt. And these are the t-shirts that I buy from, usually you can get them from like Hobby Lobby or anywhere. I guess probably anywhere. But my go-to place is Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. I kind of have, I put the tag, I try to put the tag in the center back there, and I'm being very careful because this is extremely hot. And the tag is right there in the middle. So I'm hoping that's as centered as it will get. And then I'm going to put it down for 15 seconds. And they say you're supposed to do this so that you can get any moisture or anything out of the t-shirt before you actually put down any vinyl. Okay, so let's lift this up. And this is really easy. It's not hard. You know, I don't have to struggle with it or anything like that. But this is extremely hot. I actually have my fan on in the room because it's almost like your oven. It feels like my oven has been on. Okay, so this is the one, the next one that I'm going to do for you real quick. I'm going to pull this down. And again, I am not a center person. I don't know what it is, but I'm not really good at centering things. That's something I'm going to have to work on. Okay. And I see something here that I did not weed out. Hopefully it's not too late for me to grab that. A little piece of the A. Okay. Alright. So I think that's centered and I think it's straight. And then I use one of my Teflon sheets and I bring this down. And it runs the full 15 seconds. And then when it's done, it's going to be Batman. And this vinyl didn't say whether it was a hot press or a cold press, but I've been pulling it off hot. And usually what I do is once I peel everything off, I will press it again. I put the Teflon sheet back over it, press it again. Very nice. It came off super easy. Okay, so you see that? I'm going to put this back on there, press it down, and I will do it for the full 15 seconds. I don't put all the pressure back down on there, but I guess you can. But it'll still count down. Once this top goes down, it automatically starts counting. And voila, there it is. Let me get it in focus for you so you can see it. How gorgeous is that? It's super duper 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 easy. Okay, I love it. I can do, this is one of my favorite scriptures. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And trust me, I've had to lean on that a lot doing my little crafting. Okay, so I hope you all like this. I'm going to keep experimenting with this machine and bringing more videos to you with me working, doing my Cricut machine, my heat press. Oh, I did want to show you this really quick. It doesn't have anything to do with the heat press, but this is a bottle that I made. I don't know if you can read this, that I monogrammed with some of that Oracle 651, and I put a little bit of that glitter vinyl up here. Keep calm and nurse on. Nurses Week is coming up in May. and I'll probably give some of these out to the nurses on the unit. I just thought these are really cute. I got these from Walmart. Okay, if you can see that. But really nice. So thank you for joining my channel. Please leave comments down below. There will be more videos to come. I have a couple of wreaths that I'm going to be doing in the next couple of weeks, so I'll make sure that I upload those videos as well. Please make sure you subscribe if you have not already done so. Like it, share it with everyone. I love your comments. Please leave feedback. Some do's, don'ts, the tricks of the trade, things that I don't know, things you just want to share with everyone else. And I really do appreciate you. I love you all that stop by and watch my videos. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you, and as always, be blessed.